Alright, now I'm gonna try to, well, the second demo for Bravely Default 2. So this demo is actually available right now on the Nintendo eShop. It's available until the full game release on Nintendo Switch on February 2021. And let's check what is in it. Alright, let's go.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
So it's not like the previous demos. It's now adding the difficulties. Try 3 of them: casual, normal, hard. I think this is the most easiest part of the difficulties, and hard is the hardest for now, I guess. For now, I guess I have just tried the normal difficulties.
Now go. Return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
So let's set the name with my name, I guess. Let's use the Chris Steph. Oh, let's just use Chris here. Chris 15 maybe. Or maybe just Chris. It's not that some characters may not display correctly. Well noted. Chapter 1, Chasing Mirage. It's nice. Because the previous demo, I guess that's in the middle of the quest, and we're not anywhere in the chapters. So it's good to know. It's good to know that the current demo is now hopefully begin from the starting. I guess where we start all over again from the beginning. Thanks so much for downloading the demo. In it you can enjoy a sizable slice of the game's first chapter, which takes place immediately after the prologue. So it's it's almost exactly the same as the actual game in every way. Please note, the save data from the demo cannot be carried over into the game itself. Oh yeah, it's not like the other games created by Square Enix, I guess. The demo is limited to 5 hours of playtime. There's a clock showing how long you played for in the top right corner of the menu. You also receive a regular notification telling you how long you have left at the top of the screen. Once your time is up, your current game will end, but you're welcome to select new game and enjoy the experience all over again as many times as you like. It's nice. That's flexible. There's also a trove of useful adventuring information available if you get stuck. Be sure to take a look at the tutorials. To find them, open the menu and to go to Travelog, Memories, and then tutorials. Alright, it's time to head for the city of Savalon. The icon. What's okay, yellow kind, I guess. Yellow color, show you the way. So in the previous demo, we got a nice stroll around the maps and the city, and the monster is actually a bit hard. Maybe compared to this, I don't know. Can you fight this one little leaf monster here? It's not little, I guess. It's just little from the perspective of the map.
Who did this happen?
They just have a nice job, I guess, this time. Different from the
Okay,
previous
what's the
demo.
plan?
Yeah, let's use just the original, the common regular attack, I guess. Nice. 208, which is,
2 arms.
well, that's awesome compared to the previous demo.
I'm up, huh?
Oh, what? They actually drain some magic point, MP, I guess. Nice there. Or I don't know, is this the enemy is too easy, or that's just the character is gain more
Okay
strength?
then.
I'm just gonna use the regular attack because it's so
Very well.
powerful. Boys.
Here I go.
So Gloria is now the archer and Adele it's something like this. By the look of its stage, I guess it's just like a brawl type of characters attack now. Wow, this one is nice. Oh, it's even more show the matter of the SP of the enemies. Oh, what? Oh, the enemies have stains.
It's
Fine.
nothing.
No. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Oh yeah, that's something.
It's nothing. Okay,
3 times.
what's the plan?
Just gonna finish it.
Let me see. Another foe vanquished.
Nice.
I cannot be defeated.
So it stated before that these games just not like the other games, means we cannot broke all the save to the full game later in the release. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to begin again from the very basic chapters later when the game is released. Full version.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that. Crikey.
What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
Oh, it's Savalon. This was the same city.
Well,
we
it
visited
certainly
the
looks
first
like
demo.
whoever took the water crystal came here. It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Oh, why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Oh, don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Oh, it's saving now. Let's use the panoramic view. Alright, so okay. I guess we're gonna go to the building on the left, I guess. Blocks. Yeah, it's the same stuff as before. So it's just another. Just on another sites. We just have to find another way to get them.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard? Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault, that the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear! Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my dune-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
So I guess that's the part of the story when they met Orpheus. And the crowd before is the civilians try to make their way into the Bernard, I guess. They assume causes some troubles because their city is now about to submerge, about to get thrown into the water. So this must be the way. Left side. Left on his, oh yeah, this way. Gotta get through this and ascend, make our way to the stop. Oh yeah. And that's the person actually they want to meet.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of a sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant! Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you would excuse us.
Well, that Bernard is
Well,
actually
I guess what they're saying makes sense.
it's the enemy.
Perhaps.
Of the previous demo.
But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Prince Castor is now accompanying the party. Nice. So they are investigating why all the water is all over the place now. With the help of the Prince Castor, they are now visiting the place, which is said by Bernard is the, I think, some kind of workshop, I guess. By do some waterways works and causes the damage of this town. Well, let's take a look of the map where we're going. Oh, that's pointing on the right side of the screen. That's the yellow one. Oh, not this side. Bernard actually is the enemy in the previous demo. Well, I'm just gonna have to face him this time. Looks like strong man to fight against. Now I guess the water crystal is the fact is maybe been stolen.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Woofed. We spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure?
Oh yeah, there, them again. It's the counselor.
Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Anihel. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Reminds me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Well, I guess we need to follow that Bernard. So that's obviously, it must be him that hide those and steal those water crystal. And oh, this is Prince Castle. You intend to pursue Ophius? Ah, then you had better not tarry there. Oh, listen. It's the same gesture and characters like the Prince Caster actually. But oh no, that's not where we're going. We're going this way. Let's check if we can. Oh yeah. Oh, let me save the game. Alright, save complete. So in Savalon. Alright, let's try to explain the jobs later then. And a part of the game's tools maybe. Let's try this side. Oh, that's pointing to the outside maybe. It's gonna get out of the city. Oh yeah, right here.
It's him.
I guess we're gonna have to fight again with the
Where are you going?
Oh, that's the Orpheus. Barb.
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
Oh,
He knew we were here.
Listening.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Well, we're gonna have to move to the south of the city. Well, the entire game is full of dialogue and they have voice to fill it, which is nice, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is the night time where there are monsters roaming around here. Like such. Yeah, I have. Yep. Press B and hold. So we get nice little stroll. I mean, a little bit of run here. Yep. It's like boost the run here. Be careful not to touch them, so we not get into the unnecessary fights to waste it for other our health point. Gonna need them for the main quests. Maybe it's good for grinding next time. I'm gonna try some grinding aside from the main quest later in the full game, I guess. This is just the purpose of the showing the demo.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
Yes, task at hand. Obviously gonna find Orpheus that led us to Bernard. Okay, there it is. I hope there's not a powerful enemies right there. So gonna skip them. Chest. It's not like the previous game where we cannot randomly counter. I mean, we randomly counter the enemies. And now the gameplay is we can see or visible the enemies, so we can avoid the unnecessary battles to save the energy and resources. Not to fight them right now, maybe later. Are we on the right place? Oh yes, just turn left. So many enemies in this dungeon. Oh wow, look at the big one right there. Staring at us. Oh no, that's the back actually. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the portal. Well, that's nice. Can we get in back again? Alright, nice. Save some time. Not that way. Yeah, this way I guess. I'm just gonna get through all these monsters. Not this side. Oh, they're chasing us. Whoa, not the big one. Just gonna have to avoid. Oh no, that's unavoidable.
Damn! They blindsided us.
Nice background sound though for fighting time. Oh, there are also three of them. And that is just not nice damage right there. Just gonna use just some back magic. Blizzard against the fire type enemies. HP undetected.
Almighty ice!
That's just little.
Okay,
damage,
what's the plan?
Let's use Brave. Just gonna use some couple of attack. If I am not mistaken, if we are about using Brave right now. So about heroics. Let's take the crosscut against this type of enemies. And yep. Then for attack, I'm gonna use this regular attack. Oh, that's
I'm
not
up, huh?
actually effective ones against the fire type. Martial arts, gonna use strong strike against, well, this one.
This should do it.
Nice. Oh, the priest also aid us. Actually, not in the member of fight. White magic, which is cure. Let's just see our companions is now the member party is now half of the health point. Finish HP on the main characters, which is
Spirits
me.
protect us.
Nice!
Oh, it's the protect shield. Yeah, that's some powerful damage. Forgot to save the game. Gonna have to revive Elvis.
It's nothing.
You're all right.
I have a feeling that after we made Bernard, we're gonna have to fight him. High potions, 1000 HP. Oh wait, is there something? Oh yeah, that's punish down to revive all the down members.
I'm back in business.
Oh, nice there, Prince Caster. Let's use the black magic there. What about thunder?
Almighty thunder!
Oh, it's not actually good for
You'll
them.
pay for this.
That is not good. Sign, please don't die.
Get some.
Come on.
Hang in there, all right?
Nope. Pop this. Vulnerable. Oh, I guess this is the end. Or not.
We've got to do something. Sorry, pal.
Critical, nice.
Phew. That wasn't easy, eh?
It's not actually easy. We're gonna run away from those big giants up right there. Let's fill the health point right now. Wait, it's not the safe. Magic, maybe we can use magic. Magic from... Oh yeah, cure. Cost 8. Magic point, I guess. Oh yeah, wait. First, we're gonna need to revive them. Punish down. Gloria and Adele. And then use some magic from Princess Gloria. Okay, now we're good to go. Please just run. Oh wow, so many of them. Oh, what is that? Actually, I tried to avoid them. Somehow they got us.
This isn't good, is it?
Oh wow.
Okay, what's the plan?
The plan is there any what is the threat? Restore 20% of target HP and 10% of either AP. What is that for the members? Let's use School Bass against this big one. Hopefully we don't that. Oh, not that's not the regular attack. Protect. Let's protect. No, there's no time to protect. I guess it's just attack them. Brave once and second. Let's attack the big one. And the third one's gonna protect one of them. Second and third is protect.
Lend us your power.
Nice.
All right then.
Try to give them protection as much as possible. Martial attack. Martial arts. I mean strong attack, strong strike for the big ones. Oh yeah, we are our target with the big ones. What's this? Regular attack to the others. Oh, it's 800, 500. That's actually great. Oh, not that attack again. That monster not even attack us right now. So it's turn. Oh, it's Elvis. Gonna use item. Oh no. Let's use rain. That time. First, I'm gonna bring the high potion to. Oh no. Let's use to Adele. And black magic to. Let's use fire to this big monster right there. And white magic, which is cures some of our friends right here. Another white magic to cure the Princess Gloria.
Here, this'll help.
How thoughtful of you.
Burn! Smolder!
Oh, nice.
Right,
Finally.
let's get you patched up. Feeling good?
Just don't
You
check
have
right
my
now.
thanks.
Nice there, Princess.
Okay,
Casper.
then.
Yes. Not gonna use the much heroic right now because we're gonna need to use it in real battles against Bernard later. Cross cut. Another cross cut. Nice.
Here it comes!
Alright, great.
There's more of them.
Oh, what is that?
It's nothing! Ha!
I guess there's just double the enemies right now.
It's nothing!
Oh, come on. Oh, Elvis and Adele is about to get lower HP right now.
That was nothing.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, it's our turn. Then I'm gonna use this crosscut against those three. There are actually 4 of them. 4 against 4. Nice. Yep, crosscut against everyone here. Nice, Prince. Oh wow. I thought this our full turn. Range myself. Strong sights not possible because the HP is lower. How about this? Oh no. I'm gonna use the regular attack right now.
I'm all set.
Oh wait. Nice. Yeah, just give the rest to the ugly enemy right there. Oh, come on.
Something must be done.
Race. Revive a knockout target and restore you happy. Okay, which
Does
is
that feel better?
there. Nice.
All right. Let's go again.
Let's go again. Okay, I guess this is gonna be Elvis. Oh wow, not again.
Very well.
Gonna white magic and cure for Adele.
Let me help you.
Thanks. Oh, it's got poison or something from this monster.
Right on
Ugly
then.
monster. Can you use black magic?
Away and fire your heat!
Alright, nice there.
Let me see.
Oh, what has happened to the default position? Gloria gonna use Cura to Elvis.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there.
Alright, and for me, I'm gonna attack this with school bus. Let's try.
Ow!
Nope, it's miss.
You
Oh,
right?
it's piercing type of attack. Nice. Let's cure Chris. And after that,
That's better,
Gloria.
eh? I owe you one.
Yep, it's now in the attack position.
Guess it's my turn. Here it
Alright,
comes.
Here. There you have it.
Allow me.
Critical and that's ended. Monster. Nice.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Whoa. That is just good amount of experience point. No item acquired. Alright. 2 row of monsters at once. We're gonna avoid them now. What's this? Oh, I guess portal maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's see. Oh, it's save point. Good thing we have it here. Alright, so before I move on and maybe meet Orpheus and let to Bernard, I guess I'm gonna have to stop this video for now. Let's continue on the next one. Thank you for watching and see you again.